This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. And Durant gets it to go. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated Cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place. Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shot from the wing. And the shot goes in. 9 points for Kevin Durant.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That one goes in. KD's got 11 points.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Rockets leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Shot's good by Durant.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, here's Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams. Left side Durant. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And the basket by Edwards.
Tough guy to stop when he gets it rolling. Edwards always trying to gain momentum.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Diving in. They grab their own miss. And here's KD for 3.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease. Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
No good from Durant.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So it's the Rockets now. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers. Oh, man. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing up. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Dillingham. Here's Conley. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Having a star in Anthony Edwards, Clark with so much confidence, what kind of impact does that have for the Wolves?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he wants the pressure of carrying the team, and with his outgoing nature and skill set, that mentality, I think, permeates the team and gives it great confidence.
High post, Şengün. No scoring in this one. Here's Tate. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Houston leading by 15. Here's Thompson going inside.
Tenacious. On the attack, Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Timberwolves trail by 17. Conley for three. The putback to the wing on the left. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Clark for three. Tate with the rebound. Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Şengün. Gobert with the block. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here is Şengün. Still scoreless. Pass to Shepherd. And he's good on the three ball. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepherd just needs to catch it when he's on.
Bangs home the trifecta. KD's got 26 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete a
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Smith. Back to Thompson. Fires from 18. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
11 left now here in the second. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Houston Rockets. The defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. Inside. It's deflected. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to feel the lane and get where he needs to be.
Good on the bucket. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession. 5
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. Not enough on that one as it misses. And KD, here we go. And then Durant with the dunk.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Houston.
Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These in white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer.